What is going on, everyone? My name's Alan and welcome back to another Overwatch video. Today we're going to be doing Hanzo, and this one's going to be a little bit different than the last one. Last one was about 3-4 minutes long. This one's going to be more along that 12-minute mark because this one's going to be the full game. It's going to go 3 rounds, and I was pretty proud of this gameplay. I thought I had some nice moments, but I'm not going to fast forward through any of it. I'm just going to let it play out. We're going to cover what Hanzo does and how to play him pretty effectively. The first thing you'll notice is I like to put down that pulse arrow because it makes it easier to kind of estimate where your enemies are going to be. This was a stupid move. I got really greedy, wanted to kill the Mercy, and I walked right into a Reaper. Don't do that because Hanzo does not have a escape, so he's kind of stuck. That's probably the biggest downside to him and why Reaper is such a good counter to him. Reaper anything that gets close up and does a lot of damage is going to be a good counter to Hanzo. Hanzo's going to be really good against pretty much anyone long range, you know, but especially like a Bastion or like you see here against tanks. Just sit back and hold back your arrow all the way, it'll do great. Reaper, a good counter though, is when he does that teleport. As you see, you'll see where he's going to come up and just shoot him right in the head. The thing I like about Hanzo is that long range he's good against anyone. Like I said, downside is once you get close, you're kind of in a lot of trouble. So we covered the pulse arrow there. One of my favorite things to play as Hanzo is using the arrow, because the only other sniper is Widowmaker, and to get anything like that you have to use her ultimate, which I feel is a little silly, and that's why I don't play her. I also like his bow. I feel like it's a little bit easier to shoot because it's easier to lead targets. Also, you can do more with it. Like right there, you see me use the scatter arrow right point blank at a Reaper. His ultimate is also really good, as you saw me use. It's an arrow, it turns into a dragon, and it does continuous damage to whoever's stuck in it. That's another reason I really like him. This round I did pretty good on. I just let my tank and all my other guys go to work in the hill, sit back and just give them some cover, and try not to get destroyed by a Reaper. I come real close though. Ooh. Ooh. If he had used that ultimate just a second sooner, I wouldn't have made a difference for the game, but I would have been mad because I would have died. Now, in this round, we start off really strong, but we kind of falter off in the last little bit. I think this round goes like 9300, so really close map. And this one, I did struggle quite a bit with my shot. As you'll see, I'm not really super accurate with him. The tough part with Hanzo is trying to figure out how to lead a target properly, which again is why that vision arrow is so important, because it helps you see how they're moving and all that. Like right there, you see I know now where they're coming from. I just kind of, sometimes I blindly fire off into where I think they're going to be, and it just works out. That's part of being Hanzo. Also, using cover. Like, get that arrow all the way back and then just peek. It'll do wonders. Nice play there. And just kind of a good thing to do too, now I'm seeing it, is see how I have a Reinhardt stand behind his shield and just keep firing off arrows. That'll definitely make a difference, because no one can get to you. You don't have to worry about hiding and running. So definitely, if you can, hide behind a Reinhardt shield. I think he ended up switching later on, and that was part of the problem. Part of the problem right now is that there's no communication in these games because I'm not part of a team. So I think it might be a little bit different if I was a part of the actual team and we were actually communicating. Nevertheless, though, still pretty fun. You see there, that guy gets me a couple times with that tire. You see Hanzo, he actually can run up walls, which I didn't know that until recently. I was always looking like, I wonder how I get up there. And yeah, if you actually hold down space, he will run up a wall, and I did not know that. You definitely want to stay out of range of the Roadhog, especially when he gets his ult, because he will destroy you. God, I hate when that happens. Fly back. That was a lucky shot. If you look at this kill cam, that was the luckiest shot. I am 100% sure that this person just kind of shot off and was like, whatever. But you know, I did pretty decent this game. So I'm just gonna be quiet and kind of come back in the next round because I don't have a lot more to add here.
Marked by the dragon. I must reclaim my honor.
Not as young as he used to be. You've got to be kidding me.
I must redeem myself. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. See through the dragon's eyes.
Experience tranquility.
Start over.
Round 2. Loss.
Here comes Team Racer.
Looking at.
Viva Online. Think you can keep up with me?
Alright, and we're back here with round 3. You saw, it wasn't a terrible round. I missed a lot of shots and just kind of got caught in stupid situations. That was a bad round for me overall. But we come back here, and I think I definitely turn around this map. I catch on fire a few times in this round. I like the comp here. I like the 2 healers and the two heavies. And for a while I just kind of sit here and peek people. So a key with Hanzo is to get all the way back with that arrow and then hit them in the head because it's an instant kill. Except for like except for the tanks. It's like a few hits. You'll see that scatter arrow is super useful. The other thing I like about Hanzo is that if you're pretty decent with him, you'll actually get your ult pretty quick. I get it a lot as him, Whereas if I'm like Soldier 76 or pretty much anyone else, it's very rare that I get it. I feel like the only one I ever get more is Mercy, just because it's so easy to get hers, because all I have to do is heal people. Speaking of Mercy, I'll probably be doing a video on her too. I don't know if it'll be a full video like this. We'll kind of see how it goes. I might do, like, if I do one where it's only 2 rounds or something like that, just because I want to keep these shorter. I just like the gameplay of this one all the way through. I thought I did pretty well the entire game, so I wanted to show it with everyone. May always annoyed me because I almost always die to May because she has that freeze. She'll freeze you and then shoot you in the head. Not, however, the one I hate the most. The character I hate the most to play against is definitely Tracer, if used properly, because she's ridiculously hard to kill. If used properly, like I'm talking, if it's someone that's actually good with her, forget about it. Like I can take on anyone else who's pretty good with any other character, but Tracer is ridiculous. Like, just because she can jump around so much, it's kind of tough. What I was doing there was like kind of seeing which side they were favoring. Just because I like to know where I need to attack from as Hanzo. A lot of people don't really like to use him on attack just because he's considered a defensive character. I actually really like using him as attack just because of that move right there. There's a lot of capture points where they like to set up really close in a closed environment, and that's only facing one way. And with Hanzo, you can break it fairly easily by using his ult. And you see me here just kind of taking names. I think this is kind of where we seal the deal pretty much. So you're definitely smart to peek it. You don't want everyone in the hill just because you know they have a Junkrat, and that won't be fun. And that's game. So yeah, it was a 25 and I think it was like 7-5, I don't know, something like that. I think I'd check again here. But yeah, and that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Let me know if you guys want any more videos for Overwatch. I'll still probably put them out. I think I have, let's see, Mercy and Junkrat are my next 2 that I'm probably going to do. I might do one on Reinhardt. And those are the only 3 characters that I'm really comfortable with. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and have a great day.